Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Frances Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and today it's another floating frame. It's going to be much easier. I understand when I share the butterfly with all the little one, it's very time consuming and so on. So we're going to go ahead and do with the flower. I'm using Petal palette, this flower. I stamp it and stays on shimmer paper and watercolor. And when I say watercolor, it's very simple watercolor. Really, I use my aqua painter and just scribble some color on it. So really not really color, but scribble. And then I use the matching framelit and cut them. I'm going to have all the color that I use on my blog, and I did 5 of them. Well, I thought I did 5. Right now I see 3. No, I get 5. Here we go. So I got a piece of cardstock here that measures 4 by 5 1/4. Now we're going to mix match that. And what I mean mix match that, don't put it all in the same direction. We're going to put that there. And that's perfectly fine if you get some passing on the side. Really, you should. And you see I'm just playing with them to make sure, because you want as much color as possible on here. And so you see when you play with it around, then, and you cannot glue it on it. That's a no-no. You're going to see why. Now we're going to use the press and seal, and then you're going to take this, and I'm going to stretch this here, and we're going to put this at the top. Some of it move. I'm gonna fix that, try to push it a little bit, because when it's a big piece, that's the beauty of it. You can lift and really push it, while with the butterfly it was so tiny that it was very difficult to move around. Like this one, I really want to squeeze that a bit more there. Here we go. And then I'm gonna lift here, and we're going to slide this one right about here. Okay, now take this. Okay, now the trick to this, it's really press this very lovely there. So we're going to press. I got some all bunched up there, but that's going to have to do for this time. Okay, so we're going to press. We're going to lift this right at the side there, like this. Now turn it around and really press that lovely. Now take your scissors and cut from the back. It's important to cut from the back, and this is really bugging me here. It won't matter, it's just it's going to be easier if it's all in one. Here we go. Okay, it's very important to cut from the back. The reason why you want to cut from the back, you can follow your cardstock. If not, it's too hard to guess. Now, with a bigger piece, you have to be careful that they don't fall off. Like the butterfly, the beauty of them, I mean, it's pros and cons for both. The big piece, it's easy that if, you know, it's not sticking there, the press and seal, then they're going to fall. The butterfly are so small that it go all the way in between. So you see I'm going back in between there to press that good so it won't fall on me. Okay, now it feels more secure. Now we're going to go in the back and cut this right at the edge of your layer there. And here I see I'm off just a little air there. Here we go. Now we're going to go here. So you want to cut all around very lovely. And like I mentioned in my first video that I did with the butterfly, this I saw that pop on, you know, those quick video, and it was Jennifer McGuire that had done the floating frame. Now I'm using the same framelit than the other one. I'm using the rectangle stitch framelit, and that one, excuse me, measure about 2.25 by 3 5/8. So on the big shot, you're going to use your big platform, your adapter, your clear plate, and then you're going to put this at the top and line that up the best that you can. I will use a post-it note. I'm going to take a post-it note, rip in two here. It's because I really don't want it to move, because it's very, you know, different thick and not thick there. So I'm going to put that there. I think I can even move it a little bit on this side here. Here we go. Going to put that there, and then I'm going to put that here. Now I'm going to go at the big shot and roll that through. We'll be right back. Here we go. Now we got this. We're going to remove this and remove this. And now we need a piece of cardstock that measure the same. Let's see, let's hope that cut all the way. If not, I'm going to have to, no, it's all good. Okay, now we're going to take this. You want to peel the frame out of the back of the flowers and the peel and stick. You want to still keep the peel and stick because it's going to come, we need that. If not, it's going to be a nightmare. Okay, now again, it is with dimensional. And now, because it's so much bigger, it's so much easier to put the dimensional. Let me put all dimensional, be right back. Okay, now I did all the dimensional in the back and peel up the backing of it. We're going to bring our frame that we cut, and we're going to bring that to the top of this. So that is why it's important to keep the frame as best shaped than possible. So I'm going to take this and mount that right at the top. You can have another piece of paper if you want and put it a full layer on top. It would be more forgiving maybe, but I like to use this. It's more like a matte frame. Et voila. So now I got all my lovely mat. Make sure. Okay, I'm going to come in the back here. And I'm going to cut this a little bit because I went off. Here and here. So now it's going to be the right proportion. Now you're going to take your peel and seal. If I can find a corner, keep that flat and peel it up. So the other one, the butterfly one, I put it directly on my card. So you can use the frame like this, or you can use a full sheet of paper. I mean cardstock. I'm going to show you what I mean by the difference. See, that stuff is peeling very, very good. Okay, so now I got this out. So now I'm going to take this and raise it up even more. So you see I'm going to have more definition. While this one, this is the full piece of cardstock that I put it on. And I put my center from it in the center here. This one, I get something, oh, I get a piece of a peel and stick here. See? I knew I had something there. So this one, I'm going to raise it up a little even more. Et voila. So you see all that deep, deep frame. It is beautiful. And I cut, this is hand cut from the paper, the botanical butterfly. from the celebration. You can have any image in the center, but I just reversed this from the butterfly. Here we go, how pretty that is. And this was the other one. I don't know if you can see how deep it is. It's very lovely, and with the big flower like that, it's much quicker and easier. So I hope I inspire you to do some floating frame. Till next time, happy stamping, my friend. And again, all the supplies will be listed in my blog just below. You're going to have the direct link for this card, and at the end of the video I'm going to share again this video in case if you miss it. Thank you so much and have a lovely day. Bye bye for now.